Hey everyone, welcome back to Marketing Light, the channel where we reveal the secrets behind the biggest brands and how they convince you to spend your money. Before we dive into today's video, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because you don't want to miss the marketing secrets we uncover every single week. Also, if you find this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps more curious people like you discover these insights. Now, let's get into it. Today we're talking about 5 marketing tricks big brands don't want you to know. Trust me, once you learn these, you'll never look at ads the same way again. Section 1. The illusion of choice. Have you ever walked into a supermarket and felt overwhelmed by the number of cereal boxes? It seems like there are 100 different brands competing for your attention. But here's the secret. Most of them are owned by the same parent company. This is called the illusion of choice. Big brands purposely flood the shelves with multiple products under different names so you feel like you're choosing freely. But in reality, no matter what you pick, the profit goes to the same corporation. For example, Kellogg's doesn't just own Corn Flakes. They also own brands like Pringles, Cheez-It, and Frosted Flakes. PepsiCo owns not just Pepsi, but also Lay's, Gatorade, Tropicana, Quaker, and Doritos. So, the next time you think you're picking between different brands, remember you're still paying the same company. It's one of the smartest tricks in marketing, and most people never realize it. Section 2. The power of color psychology. Why is McDonald's red and yellow? Why is Facebook blue? Why do luxury brands often use black and gold? This isn't random. It's called color psychology. Marketers know that colors trigger emotions in your brain. Red makes you hungry and creates urgency. Yellow makes you feel happy and energetic. Blue builds trust and reliability. Black suggests power and exclusivity. McDonald's uses red and yellow because red stimulates appetite, and yellow is linked to happiness. Think about it. Would you trust Facebook if it were neon green? Probably not. Big brands spend millions testing these tiny details because the right color can increase sales by up to 80%. Yes, that's how powerful it is. Section 3. The decoy effect. Here's a classic trick. You go to buy popcorn at the movies. You see a small for $3, a medium for $6.50, and a large for $7. Most people choose the large. Why? Because the medium seems ridiculously overpriced compared to the large. That's not an accident. It's intentional. This is called the decoy effect. Marketers add a decoy option to make the more expensive choice look like a better deal. This trick is everywhere. On subscription services like Netflix or Spotify, you'll see a basic plan, a premium plan, and a pro plan. The middle one is often priced to look bad on purpose, so you feel smart choosing the higher tier. The lesson is, sometimes the product isn't there to be sold. It's just there to push you toward the choice the brand really wants you to make. Section 4. Sonic branding. The sounds that stick. Can you hear this in your head? Ba-da-ba-da-bop. You instantly know it's McDonald's. Or how about the sound of the Netflix ta-dum? These short sounds are called sonic logos or sonic branding. Brands know that sound is deeply connected to memory. A simple jingle can stay in your brain for years. That's why Coca-Cola, Intel, and even TikTok use unique sounds to hook you instantly. The trick here is repetition. You hear it over and over until it becomes automatic. Even if you don't see the logo, the sound is enough to trigger brand recognition. And once it's in your head, it never leaves. That's why marketers spend millions creating sounds you can't forget. Section 5. The scarcity principle. Why does Amazon show only 2 left in stock? Why do airlines say only 3 seats left at this price? This is the scarcity principle. When we believe something is rare or limited, our brain thinks it's more valuable. Brands use this constantly to pressure you into buying before it's too late. Think about Black Friday sales. People camp outside stores, fighting over products they don't even need, just because the supply looks limited. Scarcity works because it triggers FOMO, the fear of missing out. And when people feel like they're about to miss something, they act fast. Most of the time, the scarcity isn't even real, but it works, and it's one of the oldest, most powerful tricks in the marketing playbook. And there you have it, 5 marketing tricks big brands don't want you to know. Now that you know these secrets, you'll start spotting them everywhere, in ads, in stores, even in your favorite apps. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Marketing Light, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next big secret we uncover. And tell me in the comments, which of these 5 tricks surprised you the most? I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. Thanks for watching, and remember, in marketing, nothing is random. See you in the next video.